Hello there, chaotic gremlins, and welcome to another YouTube art video. So this is the 5th video of the series where I redesign characters from my Colors art series, and I've been redesigning their magical girl sonas. So if you're new here, check out the other ones. It's red, orange, yellow, and green that we have done before. This is blue video. I highly recommend checking out Red's video. I go more into the lore of the overall world, a little bit more world building, and how it came to be. While the other ones, I really just talk about their redesign. So yeah, I am so sorry that this video got pushed back another week. The weekend before, I usually try to record these voiceovers during the weekend. So the weekend before, I went to Long Beach for a Name Your Price event. I'll put a video here, not a video, but I'll put like something that alludes to Name Your Price that doesn't face reveal me on this channel or leak anyone else's face. But yeah, I went there. I spent some time. So Friday was midterms. Saturday was just me trying to get to that place through public transportation, then going to my family's house with my friend, staying the night. Sunday morning, I woke up, did finish the rest of my midterms. So obviously I did not get to record, and then I was going to record on Tuesday as I wasn't working that day. However, something came up where I need to work on something for the final in a certain class, and it was the only time I could go do it because other times I usually work. So I went with my roommate, and well, Tuesday was, Tuesday when it was over. I couldn't do it Tuesday anymore. And then Friday I was free. I went back to my family's house to actually visit because it's been a long time since I've seen them. Like, actually got to engage with them. And I was going to do it the moment my dad went to work because there's a quiet time. So there won't be no noise. But my mom wanted to see me. So I went with my dad to my mom's workplace. And then I didn't get back until very late. So I couldn't do it Friday. I tried to do it Saturday, but then the program didn't record and the dog was barking and there was outside noises. I'm pretty sure you heard my brother at one point. So I just decided I'm going to wait until I get back to my apartment to record. So here we go, another week late. I'm probably going to record this and then I'll record everyone else's because I finally looked up everyone's actual names, which is why we're here. This is Blue's video. Thank you so much support for the other videos, by the way. Just clicking on it and just watching it is enough for me to continue working on this, especially because this is something I look forward to doing full time, just actually publishing these stories one day. So this is, as right now, this is like a hobby, but this will be a job one day for me. So I think that's really it. Catching up. Again, I'm sorry we're another week behind, but I'm going to try to record these voiceovers much faster, which leads us to the speed paint. Okay, the speed paint time. So this is Blue. She's my favorite one to draw. Maybe because I just like writing in blue pen, so I can really draw her. But her actual birth name is Livia Cardenas. So Livia is to be blue, or like to be envy with blue or something. It's like a negative feeling, which I think ties in really well with Blue's character arc after the big reveal. Because blue, on one hand, is very a common color, but it's also the color of sadness and depression, but also of nice, calm things. So I feel like blue represents that a lot. And Cardenas is actually a Spanish name. It's actually, I think, a Spanish town in Spain, so I think it works well. Olivia is Latina. She is my representation on this team. So yeah, so far we only had 3 white people, and now we have our second minority. Don't worry, the rest of the colors are minorities. We had to just get the white people out of the way. So yeah, blue is the artistic stereotype. I don't know how this started. It just did. But yes, blue is the artistic one. I think I wrote that she grew up with red and pink. I think it makes sense because I did say yellow and orange got together. So she grew up with red and pink. So again, lower middle class. She was more on the poverty side. Wow, I'm starting to sense a pattern here. But yes, so she kind of has gone through the same things where it's just like she knows people only want to be friends with her because of her color status, right? She is color blue. Her hair is blue. Her eyes are blue. Yada, yada, yada. All that sort of stuff. So she kind of gets it. And she expresses a lot of discomfort through art, basically. Her art is very much showing what she feels, but no one really gets it because they're just thinking, oh, wow, that's really amazing, while she's actually just trying to, talk about the social classes and rules and economics that's going on in this world. But yes, so she grew up with red and pink. She's more of the like casual person. She might break some rules, but she's not ever in the detention center. No, that's not the right. She's not in the detention room. Detention center is a very different thing. Oh my god. Yeah, so she's never there with red and orange and pink. Spoiler alert, pink's usually there. But she's still like there, but she's usually on the good side of the teachers too, because she's always helping out with yellow with like her posters for the student council. I guess that's enough about her civilian form, kind of. Really, I am working on a video for their civilian forms, like their school uniforms and their actual like casual clothing, but that's for another thing. Let's actually focus on, her actual thing. So her hair, I kept the shagginess. Obviously, as you can see in the inspiration pic, she has like a bob. She always has the curly hair, so I just made it longer, more wavier. The bangs are still in her face. I think it's really funny. It's a funny joke that I made when I first designed her magical girl Sona, where she just can't see and she gets frustrated, and how it just shows they can't really control it at this point. It's just kind of what the government gives them. So I think it was funny. She's also the only one with an actual weapon. So she has a paintbrush because why not? So everyone else has like these things that can manifest through their powers. Like with red, she can use the technologically stuff to make like a sword or shield. With green, she can use her powers of imagination. Orange is more like evasive. Yellow, obviously, it's magic. We hadn't got to purple, pink, or brown, but it's this kind of same thing. Purple is just the influence of music. Pink is very more hands-on. She doesn't need a weapon. She is the weapon. And then brown is more like Disney princess, kind of evasive too. So it's like blue is the only one with an actual weapon, and I wanted to do it as an homage to a lot of the older or like traditional magical girl like shows where like it's just a very oversized weapon. So I did that as like an homage, and I really like it. I think it fits really well. Also, speaking of homages, you can see she's not wearing a flannel. As you can tell, in her civilian form, she wears a flannel. And then when her magical girl like Sona, it's supposed to be tied around her waist. But I did not like the look of it, so I just added like the little like strap that it was in the inspo, and I was like, that would give the silhouette of what used to be the flannel. Obviously, the paint splatter is still there because every artist who paints that I have met, because I don't really paint a lot, has paint splatters on their jeans or like a set of jeans. They're their paint jeans, so I feel like that should be there. I want the shoes, like the shoes you see in this concept. I want it. I want those shoes, but like maybe not green, maybe purple. But it's amazing. Obviously, I made a blue for blue, and I have the drippy thing. I think this is really amazing. I really like how the design turned out. I think it really showcases how blue is a strong figure, but also gives it that, like, she just is paint in a weird way. Also, spoilers for the climax, because it's like, for the conflict, the powers do upgrade. But enough said about that. I think that's enough, really, about the whole speed paint. I think that's all I really want to talk about, redesign wise, because a lot of it is mostly personality stuff. Oops, I think I hit the microphone. A lot of it's personality wise, and I feel like that would just be more in depth than the civilian redesign, where we actually get to talk about Greg and Tyler as well. So I guess that's it for the speed paint. I do have an announcement. I am taking commissions. So my work hours are being cut because we have more employees, and two, we're going in the holiday season, and I work on my school campus, so it will be closed for a short time with limited hours, and I won't be able to work it, and it's a hassle to transfer to another location for a shorter period of time, especially because where I originally live, they peel, they peel, they pay people more, so I have to sign a paper in that. So I'll be opening up commissions in a way to afford rent and groceries around that time, because I think I might still be living around here and spending some time at my family's house, but I still need to pay rent. So check out my Ko-fi. There's a lot more. There's my commission sheet there, the do's and don'ts, how to contact me, and also my Ko-fi is just easier. It is the set prices for each thing I want. And if not, check out my Twitter, check out my Instagram. I also have my commission pages set up, and then I'll just communicate with you. So please check that out. If you want your own OC designed or drawn by me, I also do fan art. I do ships. I just don't do anthropomorphic art because I don't know how to draw animals. I also don't draw gore or not safe for work. It's not because I don't want to, I just don't know how to. So to give you a buck for, like, to give you the actual thing for your money, I suggest going for an actual artist who specializes in that things. But I think that's it. Thank you for watching this video, Chaotic Gremlins. And like always, make sure to take rest, drink water, take your medicate. Oh, I feel like I'm going to Spanish. Take your medication, drink water, have some rest, and enjoy the coming holidays. This week is Thanksgiving. So if you're in America, happy Thanksgiving. And if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, just happy Thursday. I know I just go there for food. So I think that would be it. Well, peace out, Cat of Gremlins. Have a good week and a good break if you're normal schooling like you. And goodbye.